you're looking at the big bus board here in, where the hell are we? Labajana. And we're getting on a bus up there, if you can see it, 403. We're tracking our progress. 403 at 12:55. And that bus is headed to Torino. But we're getting off in Venice, Italy. So that's why we're here right now. And you can see it's a little bus station, but you get a lot of people going a lot of different directions. We've used Flixbus before. That's Flixbus, Flixbus. And we're going to get on, let's see, platform 30. It says there's 29 passengers on board. And we'll be leaving out of there. And look, here comes Lizard. Hey, Lizard. How was it, Lizard?
It was clean.
Good enough?
Old but clean.
Good enough. Lizard visited the restrooms, found it acceptable. So we've enjoyed our time here in Labiana. The J's are not pronounced. They're silent. Yeah. So we've had a good time here despite the weather.
Yeah.
So we would highly recommend you come here for 3 nights.
It's small, quaint,
4 nights.
old town.
And the best thing is we showed you on one of the videos, the Green Mean moving machine. They took us from our hotel all the way up here to the bus stop.
Yeah.
And it's no cost, it's free. I tend to tip guys that do a great job, so I did that. And it was good. Mm-hmm. So we're on our way to the next stop and the next new adventure. Stay tuned, stay with us. Hit that like, subscribe button. Put comments. We love your comments. And again, we're not perfect, so let us know, and you can give some history in your comments.
And forgive us for not putting out the videos sooner, but we didn't have sometimes service, Wi-Fi.
I think it's more laziness on my part. Okay, Liz is going to give us a little guidance on, if you're here, how you get to the restroom, because you can't just walk in a lot of restrooms anymore in Europe. You have to kind of pay. So, Lizard, what happened? You came to me, I gave you some Euro coins.
I saw the sign WC, which means bathrooms. All along this coast, WC is bathrooms. When I went to it, it had a sign that says, please purchase tokens inside. So I came inside, I purchased the token.
Oh, it did, okay.
I asked him how much it was. He said $1.20, $1.20.
It was $1. It was €1.20?
Yeah.
They call that €1.20. Damn,
anyway,
that's high. It's like
I got my token, put it in
$1.30.
this plastic box, and it opened the door.
Is that just one unit, or is there other units, or
when
just
you go in,
it's a
it's
single
public
hole?
Bathroom for everybody. It has 6 bathrooms.
So other people could have, I could have gone with you, or that would have been illegal.
You could have snuck
Would that
in.
have been a violation?
For you.
Do you have to go through a turnstile?
No.
No turnstile. Okay, so you would go up to the little window here with your euros. Do they take cards for that, I wonder?
No cards.
We've used our credit card on a lot of things.
We don't take cards for that.
Okay, but that's the window you go up to right where that young lady is, and that's where you purchase your coin.
Any window.
And so it went well. You said it was clean and good enough, right?
Good enough.
All right, good enough. Hey, everybody. Bolder and bolder here. We both kind of have a little congestion and a cold, but that's not abnormal for a trip. I do. And guess where we are today? I don't know if you can see behind us. This is our landing spot for this morning. And you don't see much, do you? Who wants to see this? You may want to see this, and this may give you a clue. Here we are in Venice, Italy. And we're just starting our adventure today down here. And this is where we got dropped off by our public bus from our hotel. So that's what we're going to do. We're getting ready to enter the kingdom here. It looks like you're going in the Universal Studios or something. Packed full of people here on a Sunday. And that's the waterways that go through here. So they don't really have roads down in here. They have more walking paths, and boats are their cars, so to speak. So again, don't check my facts. You can criticize comments if you want, but I'm telling it the way I see it. So today we expect to explore and figure out Venice, Italy, myth or reality. And we'll give you both. Okay? Stay tuned. Follow the dots. We're just going to walk around here for a little bit. Get our bearings. We'll show you, again, a major tourist attraction. There's your tea towels. Yeah, on the way out. So it was easy getting here from our hotel. Actually, we picked up a public bus right outside our hotel, jumped on that, and were able to get right here on a fast line. Very easy and very inexpensive. Water's a little rough today. Now they have different ones called water taxis, and then they have water bus. So we'll be mainly using a water bus today and our own 2 feet walking. And there's one of your gondolas right there, which there's mixed reviews on those gondola trips. So I suggest you really take a look at what you're getting into before you just jump in one. If you want a private one, you don't want to share with others, that's something that you need to research, take a look at, because a lot of them are with other groups, and if you don't want that, then you're going to be disappointed. Some people say they've been disappointed with the gondola rides, that they last about 10 minutes, and we'll let you know. We'll see how this all goes. Look at that one. Boy, that's a good one right there. But some of these are also private. These are private tours, private ones. So you really have to do your research on this. Liz. Now here comes one right at you. Here comes a gondola. But he's surrounded by motorboats. And here he comes down the river. It's kind of an interesting sight. This looks like a major highway here. If I can stay focused. Okay, first you have the motorboat coming by. And then you have the gondola guy coming, trying to steer his paddle through all of these motorboats, which I think people don't find as romantic and maybe a little unsafe. And the water is just rough itself. So it's a major, as some people describe, people running into each other. And here they come now. The gondola. What do they usually sing in the movies? What was that? What was that song? Oh, so mia. I'll sing for you. Oh, so mia. So you get an idea right from the beginning of what you're getting into here. Okay, here we are on some glass-covered bridge. I assume lights up at night. I'm looking down one of the canals here to give you a little idea. Obviously, lots of walking, or you're going to take the boats as your cab, So you get a better look here, but you got to watch the steps here. They catch up to you. Now, the thing I'm not impressed with right now, in reality, is the graffiti. There's some graffiti, but there's trash everywhere. And that's, we haven't seen that in the other cities we've been in so far. So, obviously, a little disturbed by that, but that's the way it is sometimes. You do need, in something like this, massive public works cleaning services to clean up after tourists who can't throw their garbage away. And you can see people, you have to have some mobility here. You've got to be able to lift and carry your own stuff. You've got to be aware of the security situation with theft. Lots of theft, pickpockets, things of that nature. So you want to be aware of your surroundings at all times. This is a mall over here, some sort of mall, okay, in there. And again, this is a Sunday. I cannot imagine, hey, there's Kentucky Fried, Liz, down there. I can't imagine coming here in the summertime. This would be an absolute zoo. Watch the stairs. If you have any mobility issues, this is probably not the place for you. Even though they have ramps, you can walk down the ramps. Why? It's the truth. This is, limited mobility is going to create some issues for you, but you have to research that out. Now, there's the private taxi right there. That's a private taxi. This boat coming there is more of a water bus. And you need to know the difference because there's a big pricing difference in that regard. But this is how they move around, unless you're going to move by foot. We plan to move mostly by foot. And here it is. This is the water bus station right there. And we have tickets, a one-way coming back after we walk through everything. Very, very busy. Now what's down in there, baby?
More shopping.
More shopping. Shopping paradise. Shopping paradise for you shoppers out there. Look at, now here comes ladies off. And they got backpacks, they got luggage, they got everything, and they're on there. And there's the people getting on the water bus. Here comes a water bus coming in. To unload. Here comes the water taxi. St. Lucia. We're trying to get a little bit deeper into the city, to get out of this area here. But okay, here we are again at the one of the avenues here in Venice, and you can see these people just bought their ride in to the gondola, the romantic gondola. I'm sure this guy, look, he's gonna pull out here, traffic jam here on Avenue B, or Avenue wherever the hell we are. And look at these guys, look at this, scratching each other's boats. You did that back home? Wow, Miami boat ramps. Look at this. That is some narrow, you can see down here. They're lined up, waiting to get in the traffic. Look at this. The boats are pretty. And they're lined up down there like airplanes. Oh, so me. Oh, what's the rest of it? Come on, let's all sing it. Ready? It is it? What was it? Oh, that's a restaurant. No, was that in a restaurant? Yeah. They're happy. Oh my Lord. Lizard. Okay, after a lengthy walk through the water-covered avenues or water avenues we made it to the infamous, one of the most photographed spots in the world, and that is
St. Mark's Square.
St. Mark's Square, and Lizard's going to tell us a little something about that.
Well, if you focus the camera in front of us, that is the church or the Basilica of St. Mark's.
And it is very large, very grande. Okay. And this tower goes with that, obviously.
Yes, you can go up.
See.
There's people up there. They say you can go all the way up to
Liz
that
is
tower.
not big on heights, are you?
No.
You want to go up there,
No.
Lizard?
No.
Okay.
No.
Like everything in Italy,
This used to be the palace.
This used to be the palace here.
The royal
You can
palace.
see the statues up
Beautiful.
there. There's a Roman statue up there. There's a bird fight over there. Storming, they're getting food, killing each other for it, basically.
This is also called the Doge's Palace.
This is my tour guide, the Lizard. That's her job.
Yeah, right.
But one of the things here for sure is, as we've said, it is shop after souvenir shop, to commercial venues, H&M's here. What other shops are there?
Maybe we'll get
Okay.
to it, but to the right, up here.
Seagull fight
To the right.
to the death.
To the right.
To the death. Look.
To the right of the church. Is the Dodgers Palace. To the right of the church.
Is to the Dodgers Palace, which
Yes.
we'll head over to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we came down the side street here and found a great little restaurant here, and I think that's what you like to do, is come down the side streets, find a nice little place to eat, and look who's sitting here. There's Liz sitting here right by herself. Have you already finished up? You've already finished up. You had your
Finito.
spritzer.
Finito.
Yeah,
Molto buono.
And what did you have, Lizard?
I had prosciutto with melon, cantaloupe melon, and then I shared cheese, sausage pizza with you.
Yeah, it was really, really good. So if you're down, I have no clue where the hell we are. And you had a spritzer and everything?
And then I had an espresso.
Exactly. So it was really good here to come here and eat. You know, we ate good and everything's good. This is the sign right here. Name your restaurant. Pre Bateo. You can't ask for nicer people. It's really nice here. And it was really good. I didn't have the pasta, but it looked delicious. It looked really, really good. They have outdoor dining. They have indoor dining. They have indoor dining here. They have all kind of desserts as well. They've got a bar stocked here. It's a nice little place. And we recommend that you come here. You know, look at the little restaurant back in here. Nice music going on. Probato menu. Very reasonable as well. Very reasonable to come in here. And it's a great place. So we definitely enjoyed it. And we highly recommend that you come here and eat here.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is very good. So you come in, these gentlemen will welcome you in, and it's on a great street. It's nice and quiet, up and down, and it's a beautiful location, right?
Thank you.
Very good. Okay,
Grazie.
let's see. Oh, I didn't even have it on. Go back, we gotta. Unique shots. Creativity. And this is how the ambulance comes to get you here in Venice if you have a problem. backing up. This must be it right here. Oh yeah, and obviously can't imagine trying to find an address in here because there's no roads for vehicles. There are some, but God, if you need an ambulance quickly, you got a problem. I think we're finally lost in the abyss, as Liz calls it. Look at this little alleyway. We're in the neighborhoods. We like to go down the alleys and see where the real people live. And we're in it. It's very cool. Very cool. You could have an Airbnb down in here. Yeah, you could have an Airbnb down here. But if you come in late at night, you're going to have a problem. You know, unless you have very specific guidance in how to get here. Yeah. It's like a real amaze. What is she cooking? Hello. Oh, it's glass. What is she cooking? Look. Bread. I think Liz has had enough of the maze. We're gonna go find. Oh yeah, look at this. This is awesome. This is awesome down in here. Oh, I gotta take this picture. Okay, so here we are, mid-September. And you can look all the way down here and see how many people are here mid-September in Venice. So just imagine the summer months of how this would be. This is a unique experience, but clearly you have to be prepared for massive crowds. Massive crowds. Crazy. And there's the lizard. Lizard, come here. Come here, lizard. 1, 2, 3. Well, we're at the end of an exciting day here in Venice,
Italy.
Italy. Neither one of us had ever been here before. And so we're getting ready to take the water bus back to the main bus to our hotel. Hospital.
He wants to go to the hospital.
We did a lot of walking, but what unique neighborhoods, right?
Yeah. We went down all kinds of alleyways, little neighborhoods where people mostly don't go down, but we went down. Found a cool trattoria, and we had lunch there. It was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, in that regard,
and the people here, there's so many.
there are a lot of people. So
it's like Disney on steroids.
In summary,
Well, you already did that.
it is kind of a mass event here, even in mid-September. I'm not going to go over those rules of our travel again, of when to travel, when not. That's up to you. But you better do your research to understand what's going on. And the weather was very cooperative here. The weather was good.
Layered up, but
we
warm.
layered up. Yeah, and it was kind of warm. You could have gotten by really with shorts on and maybe just a light jacket.
Yeah.
We had a great lunch, which we'll show you some little video.
We got video on that. Don't worry.
Very nice down the alley type of dining place, trattoria. And then it's been interesting to see because the taxis are all boats, and the gondola thing is a little bit of a, rip. If that's what your deal is, go for it. Take your pictures, do your thing, and say you rode a gondola.
Gondola.
Gondola. Sorry about that. But we had a good time walking around and going down blind alleys and taking some unique pictures. We think will make our walls.
And tell them about all the people that are out now vending all kinds of.
Oh my God! There's all kind of people vending stuff.
Oh.
It is a mass selling event and mass places to eat. But you got to be careful
in the main
because of the
squares
tourists.
and centers.
We didn't feel any safety issues at all, but we weren't looking over our shoulder all the time.
Yeah.
There was nobody was aggressive in doing anything, and it was an event. I'm glad I did. We have a very short stay here.
Would
but
I want to
would
stay
I
here?
come back?
Not for me.
Yeah, I probably would not come back at this stage of my life. And if I did, I'd be really particular why. But the main thing is, if you come here, you can take a boat over from the airport.
Or from the
If you
bus.
have a hotel inside Venice here, there's no cars, there's no taxis. So you see a lot of people dragging suitcases a long way. So make sure you understand, how do I get from the airport to Venice to my hotel? How is that going to work? That's very, very important to understand. Okay, I think that's it for us. We're going to sit here for a minute, and we're sitting in nice gardens, and I'll flip it around and just show you for a minute and see the nice gardens
already
we're sitting
took a
in.
little video.
And this is right across from the water bus, and so that's what we're going to
Gardens
go.
of the Royal.
That's what we're going to go do now.
All right.
So maybe that's it from here. You've got Older and Bolder, 365, and tomorrow
no
we go.
reservation tour.
No reservation tour continues tomorrow, and we'll show you that. Bye-bye.
Bye.